Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more World Tanks. So as you can see, this is ThinkingChashew, and this is a KV-220. This is a rare machine. You don't see many of these. So this is a KV-1 turret on the hull of a KV-3 and Tier 5 game. Yeah, I don't see anything that could go wrong with this. Oh, yeah, right, forgot. So he's in a platoon with, if I hit the right key, maybe it'll work. It's IO stuff. And down there is Ashen. Both good friends of mine, as is Thinking. So this should actually be a really fun game to watch. And it's almost like he's, oh no, he's not AFK. I thought for a sec he'd like hit the you know, automatic forward gear button a couple of times and then walked away from the computer or something. Never done that, totally. Yeah. Okay, so this is, since this is the hull of a KV-3 and Tier 5 battle, he doesn't have a lot to worry about as far as people shooting from the front. For the most part, he's going to be able to kill anything head-to-head that he goes up against. But he's still doing the smart thing, because he's side-scraping. And he's going to try and put shots through the turret of enemy tanks while they bounce off his tracks and his side. Good job. Good idea. There is, of course, already on both sides of this game. So he's going to have to be careful because the already can definitely go through him. And he seems to be in a, I'd say it's a bad spot for any other tank, but honestly, I'm fairly certain this is where he wants to be. Beautiful shot to the side of that KV-1. That, if he's not even going to turn straight, we're just going to keep putting shots through the side of him and, you know. Oh, look, a Churchill 1, or Churchill 3. I should be shooting through the front of that because the turret's so angled that it's not worth it. Unfortunately, we lost Ash. Oh. And come on. Aim a shot, come on. Aim. Good aim. That went through. Beautiful job juxting back and forth. Juking back and forth, sorry. Just as likely the other guy's gonna fire, he moves forward. Oh yeah, Ramos. That was gonna go well. What was that guy thinking? It doesn't matter. So, let's look at this minimap so I can actually see what's going on. And boom, that's another kill. So that's 4 kills in a very short amount of time, and that's an SUA-5 behind us. That's bad. But you notice how he backs up to the point where he'd be side-scraping backwards? That is actually a really great plan and a good idea. Beautiful 5th kill right there. Now he's got T1 heavy behind him, and he's basically, he's setting up to make sure he's at the best angle possible. Even if he's getting shot at from behind, it doesn't matter. He's still going to make sure he's got the best angle to live through this that's possible. Now, there's only 4 tanks left on the enemy team, and we got 3 guys left, including Seth, though. And Seth looks like he's at full health, so he looks like he's going back to defend our base, and that's the Birch gun hitting us again. I don't know how many times the Birch gun has actually hit us during this game, but I'm going to guess there's probably a few. That thing can fire every like 10 seconds. Which means if you're in one spot, you're just going to die over and over again. But, you know, whatever, right? So now, Seth, Thinking is charging off to go help Seth defend the cap. I'm trying to read the SU-85 and I can't understand what he's saying, but that's okay. Oh, gold, he's shooting gold. Well, yeah, that's fine. He has a KV-220, he has the penetration of crap. And a 2 vs 5, so yeah. He should have switched out to regular ammo by now, but he's not thinking, he's in the rush of the moment, so yeah, he's still going to continue firing gold. Boom, there goes a Panzer 1C. Poor guy. And now we're on 6 kills. And that's an M4 shooting us on the side. Now the M4 thinks he can win this fight. And he actually probably could if it was... Actually, he's distracted. He's actually trying to shoot at Seth right now, who's beneath him. And that is... oh. But while we're trying to shoot the M4, not only is there a T-34 lobbing shells at us, that burst gun is among those lobbing shells at us. See, the burst gun's still trying to kill us. That burst gun really, really hates you, sir. Ooh, T-34 slammed himself into a bridge. And now, between the two of them, they're just going to pour shells into him. Or, thank you, SU-85. That guy was not going to die from that fire at all. I hate when people take kills like that. When you know the guy's going to burn to death, don't steal the last ticket. Oh, that was my bad. I did not mean to pause it. But anyways, if you know a guy's going to burn to death, don't steal the last tick just so you can get the kill. It's irritating, especially since you just stole a Radley Walters off this guy. Somebody has 7 kills on your team, don't steal the 8th kill. I mean, it's different if you worked for it and he didn't, and he just came around the corner and you sniped it before he could actually kill it. That's fine. Don't. Or if the two of you are fighting a guy and you get the kill and the guy with 7 kills doesn't, that's fine. That doesn't matter. But when he works the hardest for it, when he does almost all the damage to that tank, and then you come along and take the last 15 health off it, that's not cool. Don't do that. That is not cool. Well, I mean, at this point he's done over 2,000 damage. And I'm going to bet he's actually taking about the same in shots that bounced off him. Though we're not going to know exactly what he taken because Wargaming still hates side scrapers, and so anything that was eaten by your tracks is not going to show on the report, which I still think is unfortunate, and no, I just think it's stupid. Ooh, burst gun firing, got a good shot off, didn't do anything but track us, doesn't matter. Boom, there's his Radley Walters, great game. Oh, no cap points, because he needed some of that to top all the rest of it off. Almost 5,000 experience with his daily double and with the premium account. That's still a lot of experience for without a ×3 weekend or one of those rare ×5s. That's pretty awesome. This, of course, earned him his Mastery Badge Ace Tanker. He got a cool-headed Radley Walters, the high caliber Top Gun, and Steel Wall, and he definitely earned that high caliber and the Steel Wall he earned as well. You can see just how many tanks he shot. He didn't do a whole lot of spotting damage or tracking damage or anything. He bullied his way in and shot and killed as many tanks as he possibly could. And he should have had at least one more credit, but oh well, it happens, right? 2,300 damage dealt over 8 kills for a base experience of 1,600. Wow, that is almost 4 times more than the Top Gun the enemy team received. Ooh, that's actually almost 4 times more than his team, his platoon mate, who was only 4th down on the list, received. That's pretty awesome. Now, our Churchill GMAT deserves a little bit of props because he got quite high. But no one comes even close to Thinking's damage and experience for this game. Wow. Yeah, he absorbed 2,000 damage over 38 shots he received. He fired 31 of those. Now, a lot of those will be premium. If you look over at his credits, you'll notice he fired 69,000 credits worth of ammunition. That's mostly gold rounds. One of the reasons you need to fire that much gold. You don't need to, but it helps a lot because the KV-220 has absolutely no penetration at all. And it's incredibly boring to watch two tanks that can't penetrate each other slug it out. Which is why I'm glad Thinking loads gold sometimes. Because this was a great game to watch, and it would have been horrible if you hadn't loaded that gold. Oh, we'd still be in game. A little bit of spying damage. I'm going to guess that's because you tracked something and then something else shot it. I don't think he actually got a spotting damage per se. For a 7-minute game, this was great to watch, and he well earned the amount of experience he got. If he paid $2 grand for it, that's perfectly fine. $2 grand for 5,000 experience is something I think we would all pay every day of the week. Thank you so much, Thinking, for sending this in. And once again, if I contacted you guys about the contest, that be Zeus or Slaughter Bob, hit me back, or you guys aren't going to get your prizes. So, thank you all for watching and hitting that like or subscribe button. I'll see you next time. It's ioEther out.